Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me just doing a random database problem because I don't know. We have a lot of database problem. I feel like I don't know what I need to click on, but sometimes they do show up with like a how many questions you have left type thing. Do I have to click on filter? Sorting maybe? And anyway, well I guess I should filter by status is to do. 305 questions. So I might as well just get one of those done. So today I just feel like I have a little bit of energy. Maybe not a hard one, but for medium one, let's take a look. No promises. I'm not as strong on SQL stuff as I used to be, but yeah. All right, let's take a look. 585 investments in 2016. I'm going to cut in right now for a little bit minute, but the TLDR is that I was recording the wrong Leetcode window, so you didn't see anything. So I'm going to just, this video is already dubious, but in any case, I'm just going to show you basically my final thing. You could kind of, I talk through me writing it, but you don't see me actually writing it. But I'm just going to put, this on the screen, frozen, so you could see what I'm trying to do as I make progress. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments in general. I mean, obviously I messed up this video a little bit, but just like, how do you feel about SQL problems? How do you, how would you like to, what use do you get out of these videos? What would you like to explain, etc. I'm just trying to finish up, or 305 problems maybe. So yeah, anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and let's go back to the live-ish thing now. All right. Yeah, PID. What's TIV? Oh, TIV is the total investment value in 2015, 2016, right? Okay. That, and then you have this lat long thing. Okay. And what's PID? Primary key for this table. Okay. It's one policy ID. All right. We thought the sum of for all policyholder who has the same TIV. What does that mean? I mean, I think this is fine. It's just I'm trying to understand, like in terms of queries. Very often, it's not necessarily like. It's kind of weird, right? Because you don't necessarily think about these problems as like, oh, here's a thing we need to do. Let's just do it. It's more like, what are you trying to get at, right? Like we have these data structures or databases with tables and so forth, structured in a way. In a sense, I mean, I know there's a lot of talk about database and normalized database and, what's it called? The third normal form and beyond and so forth. But at the end of the day, your database is to answer queries, at least as a software engineer, right? And so you kind of tailored it to answer the queries that you want answered. So as a result, a lot of the, having these queries is about understanding the motivation and why you're trying to do certain things. And this one, it feels a little bit weird. I'm still trying to understand. So basically, one policy holders that have the same what's TIV again? It's the same investment value, which I don't know. Like why does this, like why is this a criteria for any type of analysis, right? I don't know. It's a little bit awkward. Not located in any other city, maybe that's fine, I guess. But yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at an example though. Okay, so in this case, we want, because this 10 matches, so we have these three things, and yeah, and then you have and they're all unique, so then you have 5, 30 and 40, and then you sum it up, right? Or is it? Oh no, this, oh, any policy holder at all, so it's here. So then it's just 40 plus 10. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know why I added the lat long. I was so confused. But after I add 40 plus 5. Okay. Okay. So I guess I am following. Yeah, okay. I think it is a little bit tricky, right? Because I'm just taking a look to see what other SQL things, because there are definitely a lot of flavors of SQL, so I don't even know anymore. But and I think I need to figure out how, if I were to do more of these problems, I have to figure out what's like a good way of playing around with it, right? Because I don't have anything local set up, and also you can't just write like, okay, from, is it insurance? Yeah, insurance. Like, you can't just do this because it'll give you crap about like, oh, actually it does. I feel like maybe it was just for the other problem that I was doing, because I don't know, right? So okay, so maybe that's a little bit more helpful in that we gotta have some visualization. So okay, because I like to do these like in an iterative kind of way, and then maybe breaking it down because I'm still a bit of a noob. I would also say that since this is a float, the idea of having the same value is a little bit weird, but that's besides the point, I suppose. But yeah, okay, so then now, how would I think about, I mean, well, there are only two things we have to do. One is, yeah, so, so maybe we do something like PID from insurance where or maybe group by lat and long, right? But you wouldn't use PID. Just write like maybe something like this, right? Having count, right? But this would, where's my arm sticky? In any case, so this will give you the lat long that you want to remove. So then now, yeah, maybe write like star from insurance where lat is, so I think so back in my day, MySQL or MySQL didn't support what's it called, nested queries. So you know, so we'll see how it goes. I'm actually like, this is a learning experience for me, so my apologies, right? How do I write this actually in a good way? I want to say that, you know, we have this thing, right? So then maybe I can write something like left outer join, this thing, let's just call it location, and right, on I.lat is equal to log and I.long is equal to long, right? Something like this. Let's give it a spin. Okay. I just wanted to see whether it would give me an error or not, because I'm, like I said, I don't know. Sometimes nested things don't work, or at least it didn't used to be when I was growing up, but technology has gotten a lot better for performance reasons, right? So then now we can have where log.lat is no, right? So that now we're able to kind of remove the, you know, the dupes on the lat long, so that now you only do the uniqueness, and then the other one is just the investment value, right? So then maybe we do another one of left outer join, same idea, I suppose. So then you have 2IV count one from insurance group by right, and we want to have it yeah, same thing. Oops, maybe I need to label this. So maybe what's it called, T for whatever, right? Though I messed this up. It should be here, and then on I.tiv 2015 is equal to T.tiv 2015, right? So then it's this, and T.tiv is not null, right? And that should be mostly good, right? This will give us the tables that we care about, and then now we're trying to find the sum. So all we have to do now is just sum of TIV 2016. Right. Oh, I have to label it. This is a okay, fine. Right. Don't know why this takes so long, but it looks accepted. Well, for the examples anyway. So let's run it. Oh, because we have to round it. Okay. I think they did say something about rounding, but okay, fine. I don't actually remember the syntax for this, so I might have to Google, but hope this is right. Oops, wait, what's the let's reuse this. There's so many random tabs, it's just kind of confusing sometimes. I forget what. Okay, so that actually works, at least for this example. So let's go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know. I don't know if this is helpful for anyone. For me, it is just teaching and learning. And apparently, I lied anyway. I just looked at my recording screen and I have it on the wrong browser. So that is very unfortunate. Let me at least change it real quick. Where is it? Oh, there we go. All right. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, my apologies. This video is even more useless than I had anticipated. But basically, yeah, I just didn't do the round. But how long is this video? 10 minutes? I don't know if this is helpful. My apologies. But yeah, but the idea was that I was just building it step by step. I first did a select star from insurance to just make sure that we have the same thing. And I talked about this live, but obviously you didn't see the code, and that's my fault. But yeah, and I'll probably just redo this, but we have to edit it a little bit. But then I was able to kind of do this, which, as I was saying, I didn't depending on different versions of MySQL, I'm not sure that this it is what it is. But yeah, wasn't sure that this is possible, but as long as we did, and then we just did it one at a time. So I did it with location, right, and I did the on, and so we were able to filter it out correctly, and then I just add the second part, and honestly not too bad, but also I don't know if it's super useful. I don't know. I'm still learning. So let me know in the comments what do you think about these videos on SQL. Would you like to see more? Does anyone work on these at all? I don't know. But yeah, for now, like I said, I don't understand this problem. So thanks for watching. Stay good. Stay healthy to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye-bye.